Hey guys, welcome to a new movie review. Today we're talking about Fantasy Island, the new movie by Blumhouse. What it's doing a horror take on the old Fantasy Island thing. Well, a lot of people, if you don't know the original, it's an old show. They go to this island, there's this guy, he had a midget thing who helps him, and then they give grandpa wishes, but the wishes never turned out exactly the way they turned out. But it wasn't in a horror it wasn't like a horror thing, oh, it's not the way you wanted, but here it is. And it really messed up. It's it always was not what they expected, but it wasn't a horror take on it. It's oh, you want to do this? We're going to turn it into a horror. It wasn't a horror thing. It was oh, you wanted $1 million? Here's here's a bunch of bucks. Here's $1 million. And they're deals. I mean, I consider it a great example I would give is the Animaniacs thing, where there's the Animaniacs Christmas special. They do a thing where they're asking for wishes, and he's the star is going to give everyone a wish or whatever. The king's oh, okay, I'll ask for $1 million. And he's okay. And Wagner's okay, and then he $1 million, and $1 million stomp over him, and you asked for $1 million? What was that? I'm you asked for $1 million, here's $1 million, as in deal. So it's you gotta be kind of I feel more like that. But that's more you know what I mean? It wasn't in this a horror aspect. But what do I think of this movie? I wouldn't say it's bad, but I wouldn't say it's good. This is a movie that I'm thinking on it. I'm it wasn't the worst movie I've seen, but definitely not anything I'm gonna write home about. I think we're gonna have to give this one it's gonna be a 6 or a 7 actually. I think we'll have to go with 7. I don't believe it's bad enough. I didn't hate it enough to give it a 6. It's not one of the movies I'm I didn't really, and it's not just if I liked it, I also gotta go into other aspects because I'm yeah, this is a movie that the filming bad. I think not just if I enjoyed it, because I like bad movies sometimes, so obviously we gotta put that into account too. But this one's just a movie that I'm it's whatever. It's it wasn't the worst movie ever, but definitely a 7. I'm yeah, it's a little low on the scale, but and this probably it's a very low 7, but it is still a 7, so it's not the worst movie ever, but definitely interesting. And also, I just gave the review of the the rating before I actually gave the review. But I mean, it's very simple, so I guess I can do it right now. A bunch of people go to Fantasy Island, their dreams or whatever the fantasies come to life, and then it turns out to be really fucked up. So that's basically it. That's it without spoiling it. And yeah, so it's cool, has some cool people in it. So yeah, not a bad movie. I did enjoy it, but definitely not one I have much to say, because obviously I just told you the plot. I can tell you the plot for this movie. I just said it in 1 or 2 sentences. That's all you can do without spoiling it, so I'm not gonna do that. But thank you guys for watching this video. I know I'm sorry I messed up and did the rating first, but what you gonna do? But thank you guys for watching. You know, stay epic. And I'll see you in the next movie review where I maybe don't mess stuff up and do it in the wrong order. Bye!